Even if it's not, doesn't matter because I don't think that many people watching.
Yeah.
But maybe y'all see this video later, but we're back, even if it's just for a second. So we decided to do a little live stream because we got stacks and stacks from BGS. Yeah, so there's a little teaser there, what's coming up. Got little ants. And we got the big ticket. So this was pretty much like a BGS Timberwolves submission
Yeah.
because there was literally only a bunch of
Timberwolves
all
players.
Timberwolves only going in. But I don't think we're gonna do this in any particular order. We will just just share the cards that we got, and then maybe we can talk a little bit about what's been happening and with the Panini and everything else. But yeah, let's start with the cards, right? So I think we start with the big ticket, right? Leave the ants for last. Okay, so these are not all submissions as you can see here.
Old submissions.
Some, but you will see which ones are the ones that we just got back, and we'll talk about those a bit. But most importantly, this here is pretty much
all big tickets.
A complete contenders Kevin Garnett set. So we're gonna go through all of the cards because the cards are pretty dope.
Yeah.
This was one of the cards we submitted, so we finally got the base with the base. Base auto, and it was actually one of the worst, if not the worst, worse than what we got.
Normal auto, I think.
Yeah, but it's
wasn't the like green shimmer worse?
Green shimmer. Oh yeah, green shimmer is worse. Okay, yeah, that's 7.5. But this was the second worst, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So this one had its issues, obviously, but it's always very hard to see. I actually thought this would be a 9.
Yeah.
Honestly, but apparently the surface is so bad, just couldn't see. Maybe it has some ding somewhere or something else, but it's okay. It is what it is. So this was one of the cards we got back. Another card that we actually got back was this.
Out of 49.
No, this was an out of 49. This is the silver.
Oh,
silver prism premium. Oh, sorry, don't call it silver prism. They call it just premium.
It's called like.
No, it's called premium. Premium.
Silver auto or something like that.
Yeah, it's just premium.
Premium.
I think. Yeah, it's just premium. But anyway, this one was 9. Solid 9. But these cards, notoriously not hard to grade, so not easy to grade. But this one was okay. But 9, I'm okay with that. It's not numbered or anything else, so that's fine. So this was cool. But yeah, that's the second one. Then, and why we want to showcase these cards is because this is actually a nearly complete rainbow. So this was the worst one that we had. This was 7.5. This was from the previous submission, but this was the worst one. And this one has the weirdest auto ever. Yeah. So the other one that we just got back was this out of 49. So this one was numbered and was graded, and this one got 9.5.
It looks so similar.
It does. It just, this one is a bit like shinier. It has the silver hollow foil.
And also
this one is just like silver. This one is the hollow foil, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So this one, pretty good. I like it. This is 9.5, so that's cool. So this one, its corner's got a bit of issue, but yeah, well. This is another 9.5. This one was this one we didn't get any of the subgrades. So the last one we did get subgraded. So this one was these are so similar. Honestly, it's very hard to tell the difference. Actually, it was finals. This is the playoff ticket. But hey, it's all good. So this one was graded previously, not this time around. This one's one of the old ones. We haven't graded this yet because these cards are hard to grade. So it's almost like guaranteed.
This kind of like.
Yeah, guaranteed to not have a very good grade. Doesn't matter.
Old one.
This one was older one. This is the blue shimmer KG, and this was 9.5. So I'm very happy about that. This one was one of the best ones, and I think this is one of the best ones from the set. Is the cracked ice KG, and this was 9.5. This is solid quad. 9.5.
Yeah.
And this was so nice and super nice. I'm actually sad that we don't have the Anthony Edwards version for the
but
ice.
That's expensive.
Yeah. But this was dope. Super happy about this one. Then we got this one back. Boom, boom, boom. All of this made in Taiwan. So at least Beckett's protective sleeves made in Taiwan.
Yeah.
All right. So this one's 9. The premium gold out of 10. Auto was horrible though. It was 9. Yeah. I think I didn't pay attention. One of the autos was actually even worse. It was like I think. Well, yeah, it was here. The previous one. Look at that. This auto 8. So why is it an auto 8? Why? Because it's cut from few parts. Like look at that. Like I would argue that this one is worse.
Wait. This kind of looks more of like a K. You see.
Oh, that's true. This one just don't know what is that, but this one was 8. So arguably this would be better, right? But no.
But like if you read it properly, right?
Yeah.
this looks cause it's like centered properly, right?
Yeah.
It looks kind of better, but like auto wise, like if
This
you can
one's so
read
much
the
better.
letters, this is
Yeah,
better.
Well, we have all forms of big ticket autos
Yeah.
right now. So this out of 10 was awesome. Then a few of the old ones that
Red
obviously
shimmer.
red shimmer out of 5 that we have in
We've
9.5
actually
with the
never
quads.
pulled a red
This is full
shimmer.
quads as well. Yeah, we haven't actually. We opened a lot of contenders and never pulled the red shimmer. 1 out of 5. Ants number. Both 1 and 5. All right, and then we have 2 1 of 1. So we have this 1 of 1 and this. I think this is we were just talking about it. Probably the rarest card in the collection.
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean BGS 10.
It
10
was
auto.
it was
Almost a black packet.
0.5 away from a black.
I don't know why didn't they just give us the black packet? But I think that would have been too crazy. I mean, we got 1 of 1 like
Black,
this, and
black.
black packet, that would be too crazy. So it's okay. But what makes this set special is the fact that it is pretty much a full rainbow. Only thing that is missing here is the gold vinyl
That's
KG.
hard. That's
And I don't count like there's the clear ticket KG as well in
No,
the
that
set,
doesn't
but that doesn't count because the pose is different. I don't
Yeah.
count it as part of the set. So the only one missing here is the
Gold vinyl.
gold vinyl KG. So pretty happy about this one. So we have completed our rainbow. We can stop purchasing the big ticket
KGs.
KG cards, but that wasn't the only thing we submitted. Boom, boom, boom. We got Permit to Dominate. Anthony Edwards, who's had a pretty good start to the season. I mean, I think this is the season he's really gonna make a leap. Like usually the latter part of the season, he's even better than the first part,
Yeah.
but he's already showing that he's the lead for the Timberwolves. And super happy that this was 9.5. Yeah, only the surface got 9, but
Might be the best card out of the grading.
it actually might be. I don't think they have many Permit to Dominates BGS graded that are, I mean, better than that. Then we had another ant. Boom.
Blue prism.
Blue. This is a blue wave prism.
Oh.
Yeah. This is blue wave prism. Yeah. Blue wave prism. This one got 8.5, but actually the 8.5 is the highest grade for this particular card that there is. So
Prism cards are hard to grade.
yeah, and also if you look at the centering, I mean, look at the centering was 8, and look at it. I mean, just look at the bottom. I haven't seen blue wave.
The auto is
and
good though.
The auto is really good. I mean, it's got the auto 10, so that one's pretty nice. But these cards are not easy to grade, so I happily take the 8.5. I mean, that's good.
And now
then
the big stack.
big stack, which is this was actually cool because okay, so a little bit of background on this. Ever since we started to open contenders, right? And contenders, we've always been very happy with contenders. I mean, we started contenders with the 2020, 2021 set. So we opened the other contenders also, but this was a really good set. I think
Yeah.
the best set in
We ever
the
pulled.
past 2 years. I think this is
Remember
the
we
best set.
pulled like 2 blue shimmer.
Yeah, blue.
Anthony
Yeah, correct. So we pulled good cards on this, and this set was really good for us. But because when we started to pull this, obviously, and 2020 was Ant's rookie year, and we
Yeah.
didn't have opening night FOTL exclusive for Ant. So when 2021 contender set came up, we just had to get it. Because honestly, the opening night is one of the nicest cards in the set. Look at
Coolest
this.
looking.
Yeah, super shiny, super nice.
Like
so
glitter.
we got the jersey numbered 1 out of 25. And it's cool because it's FOTL exclusive, it's numbered to 25. So the first one we got was JJJ, Jaren Jackson Jr., which we graded and got
We also got
9.5.
like Xavier Tillman, no?
Xavier Tillman we had as Cracked Ice.
Cracked
Cracked
Ice,
Ice,
yeah.
yeah. But I mean, we have so many of the opening night tickets. But I
Oh yeah,
think
Tyler Hero.
Tyler Hero and a few others, but we did not have Anthony Edwards until now. So jersey numbered 1 out of 25, and this one got 9. Surface, I have no idea what's wrong with the surface, but then again, this particular contender set,
The shiny things here.
yeah,
are
it
really
can be okay. But however, okay, 9 was okay. However, this wasn't the only opening night ticket that we graded. So the big deal about this one was that, like I said, we've been big fans of this particular card style, I guess.
Yeah,
This
card.
particular parallel, right?
The look.
Of this parallel, and we actually got 8 out of 25. So we have a whole stack of Anthony Edwards opening nights. And the funniest thing is,
Most of them are.
most of them are 9.5s. So we got 1 out of 25, we got 7 out of 25, which was
9.5.
yeah, it's 9.5, and just almost perfect quads. Then next one was 8 out of 25. Was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was 8 out of 25.
9.5.
They're also same, and actually this one both had like one off, right? And I think these are just, I mean, because we all obviously submitted them all together, so these are just one after another. Yeah. And then another one, another 9.5 Anthony Edwards opening night ticket. So this was full quads, full 9.5, and this was 10 out of 25. Super nice card. I really like this card. I'm super happy that we have 8 out of 25. We own 30% of the Ants opening night debut. So this 13 out of 25, and lo and behold, 9.5. This made in Taiwan. What did these sleeves are coming up? Yeah. All right, then we got another one. Not meaning to make this boring, but
9.5.
there's another 9.5. This was 16 out of 25. And this was full quads.
Yeah.
Not bad. And then we have
Another full quads.
another full quads. This is 20 out of 25. Yeah, would have been nice to have the 25 out of 25, but I remember I lost that on eBay.
The last one.
The last one, and this was 21 out of 25. It's not too bad. It was just one off as well. So actually, have to say these opening nights are not too bad. I mean, grading wise,
they're good.
The Ants out there are pretty good.
We got like all 9.5s except for one.
And obviously the one that was supposed to be a 9.5, which was the jersey numbered one, was the 9. So I mean, we always check our grading results before we get the parcels. And this one was like the only exciting thing about this parcel was, actually it wasn't the only exciting thing. Let's talk more about the other exciting part. The main excitement was whether this would be a 9 or a 9.5, and of course it was a 9. Out of the one of the cards that was supposed to be a 9.5, it was, well, 9. It doesn't matter. Well, anyway, but what was interesting about this particular submission was that it took us more than a month to actually get it. Well, spam.
God damn.
Hot girls here, spam. So of the only comment that you get is a spam. That's hilarious. Yeah, you can't escape spam anywhere. Next time, don't enable the comments. The hot girls available. So anyway, the main thing was that this particular submission took grading was done, because this was BGS unfortunately accidentally sent my parcel to a wrong country.
Oh.
Boom. Yeah. So I mean, long story short, we have moved from one country to another, and I think that's one of the main reasons why we've been a bit quiet, because we've been, well, busy with the new house, busy with the new school, busy with all sorts of stuff, business. And somehow Beckett's records, even though they were updated of our new address, somehow still pointed to a wrong country. Unfortunately, the address was the right address, just in the wrong country. So after some back and forth, FedEx managed to send the parcel back
after like a month.
After like actually that was okay. So like it took a few weeks to first ship it, and then it was sent back. But it took 2 months altogether. Then we finally got it. I mean, the main important thing is, I mean, Beckett was quite helpful about it, and I mean, obviously very apologetic about what happened. These things do happen from time to time. But this wasn't the only issue we had recently with Beckett. And actually, we have another card here that had a bit of unfortunate journey as well. I haven't even... So we just got this Luca card back not that long ago. It was like maybe...
a few weeks ago.
Nah, it was like a month ago. Anyway, a month ago. Oh, a month ago we first got it, but then after that, it was 2 months. 2 months ago we got this card. Graded, okay, but I mean, select also not the not the greatest quality control. However, what was sad about this one was that when we got this slab, the slab just like exploded, bang! It just came apart. Yeah, so the whole slab came apart.
There's all a broken slab.
No, this is the same slab. They just reattached it. So we sent it back to BGS, and Beckett. They got the things done. And then thereafter, what we did was that we just got it back. And again, they were very helpful, and obviously I think they did everything they had to do in that situation. So I have no qualms with these guys. But yeah, I mean, it is what it is. These things happen. So unfortunately, 2 submissions and two times in a row, we had a bit of issues as with the with the shipping on this particular case. So we had to wait for a long time, but the good thing is
Worth
we
it.
got it back. It's worth it. The grades are amazing. So I'm no qualms about it. We're still going to continue to submit to BGS. No need to have any beef with them.
Yes.
But but at the same time, I think the amount of cars that we are creating is reducing. And I mean, one of those, aside from moving to another country, and moving is a strong word.
new
Staying in
sets-
another country, and
the new sets aren't as good.
yeah, they are.
The rookies too.
No, the rookie badge is one thing. It's not so exciting, but
Yeah.
I think the main issue is Panini, and the overall issue with Panini right now is a quality control is one, but outrageous prices. And then we look at this Kaboom scandal. We look at these issues with the sets. I mean, we've been talking about this for a while, and I mean, it's like it's been something that we've noticed that these breakers that are, destroying the hobby.
Yeah.
I mean that I've said it many times, and I'm not hiding the fact that I think the breakers are really bad for the hobby, making it impossible for other people to buy the boxes.
Yeah, and then when they actually buy it, they get nothing.
Exactly, and then the sad part is that these guys that are not only breaking the hobby, they're breaking the hobby with Panini. So Panini is scamming everyone with working with the breakers, that's handing numbers, so that basically these guys can land the nice hits and everything else.
Then more people will buy.
Yeah, more people will buy into the breaks and they make more money and they are happy. But not everybody's happy, and I think that's why we actually stopped buying the product completely. We haven't, aside from Pokemon, so we got some new Pokemon products coming up. So Silver Tempest looks awesome.
Charizard.
And the Charizard UPC, of course, but the basketball cards we've stopped buying. Aside from singles, we're still buying singles, of course. I'd have to expand the Ant collection, but aside from that, we're not buying any more boxes because why would we support scammers? Why would we support like borderline criminal activity? I mean, it was Panini 1-1. It was also it wasn't like the Kaboom scandal.
Yeah.
The whole thing is like it just stinks. I mean, it's unfortunate. It's one thing, but at the same time, it's not just that, but it's just the fact that you're just misleading people, and it's just bad business. So I don't think there's any point supporting their business any further than that. And as such, I mean, it is what it is. We have not bought much product, but hey, we're still creating cards.
Yes,
That's
sir.
nice.
I'm buying singles.
And buying singles, yeah. Well, that's the way. If you enjoy the hobby these days, you gotta buy the singles. I mean, there's no point buying the boxes because, hey, you already know that the chances of landing monster hits is reduced because most of the monster hits go to scamming partners, box breakers, breaking the hobby. But yeah, it is what it is. But hey, at least our KG collection is almost complete. If we ever find the gold vinyl, that would be amazing. I mean, if anyone has seen the KG Contenders gold vinyl, holler. If not, doesn't matter. It's okay. We're very happy with the collection as it is. And so I think there's a lot of these season 2 cards that we are going for right now, but still bidding. Lost some bids recently. But then the next one that we might be opening with the whole gang, with the girls included, would be some Pokemon cards. Silver Tempest, hopefully we're getting some Silver Tempest soon, and also the UPC, Charizard UPC, it's gonna be awesome. Yeah, so let's see what it do. But yeah, so just want to share the grades, the grading submission that we got back, because I don't think, I mean, we could do one for the Pokemon one. We haven't shared any of those cards yet, so we got like a Pokemon submission back as well. That was actually pretty dope. Some really good cards on that one as well. One BGS 10 included. So maybe we want to share that one, but until then, I think that's what we have. But it's such a nice card. Yeah, I think the top card out of the whole set was the Permit to Dominate though.
Yeah.
Or maybe this one, I'm not sure. Yeah. But they're cool.
Or maybe one of the KGs.
Maybe one of the KGs, yeah. Yeah, anyway. All right, so we're gonna post a video up there so y'all can watch it later. I mean, we just have no time right now for any editing or whatever. So just got the cards, just felt like doing a live stream. So that's what we did. So if you're not watching now, maybe you're watching this later. And if you do, thank you so much for watching. And see you next round. Yeah, see ya.
See ya.
Bye.